Never going to believe this. After this long day, boys and their toys, Paul figures he's gonna put Buzz on this little bit of rail that we laid down and play with it. Wasn't here to see it. He had to go and get on the boat.
Well, Buzz was short-lived on the main line. We've been running back and forth with it a couple of times for fun, and we've been using it to push our cart up. We got it loaded with railroad spikes. Now something's slipping in the drivetrain. I believe I know what it is. I've had problems with a set screw coming loose on the chain gear on the axle. So this set screw right here is the only thing that holds it to this round axle. So I believe that's our problem. So let's fire it up and see if we can simulate the problem, or let's see if it'll do it again. And I don't know how to do this safely. I'm gonna lay off to the side. I'll have Tina run the throttle a little bit, and I'll look underneath here to see if that's what's happening. Well, the chain is really loose. The suspension is all the way down. I don't know if the springs are that weak. The axle almost looks like it's broken. So I don't know if that was welded together. Buzz might be in for some major repair in the shop. This axle has been welded together, so I'm thinking we got a broken axle even. This might be a good winter project. I did want to repaint this anyway, so we might have to strip it all down this winter and redo a lot of things on this, including the axle. Well, we have it all disconnected. We're going to run Buzz down to the driveway. We'll get the loader. We'll put this back over on the pond for now, or somewhere on the siding. Maybe it should go right into my shop. So let's get this off. Hopefully that axle doesn't come apart all the way on the way down. This might be an interesting ride, so we got to hold on. Let's hope we don't make a blooper reel. So on my slow ride down the hill, I was thinking I'm not even going to put that back on the tracks because I'll have the urge to take it for a ride and I don't want it to break. So it needs some repair. So I think Buzz is down for the count. She's going to the sick bay. This is where I could really use my train shed up and running. We'll put this back here to keep making railroad ties. This will not pick up the Plymouth. So let's get the big loader. We'll get the Plymouth around somewhere where we can get at that with the forks, and we're going to put the Plymouth on the main line. So this is a pretty exciting day. Well, let's see if the Plymouth will start. There's no bee's nest in here. Open the windows. It is a little hot out today. It's not cold, it's hot. Nice, started right up.
trying to get all 4 of them on track here. The other 2 were on track, and then I came over here and these weren't.
Now let's see if it'll move. Well, she's on the main line. The gauging looks good. Let's go park the loader. We'll go get our tool cart.
Wanted to put this Plymouth on. I'm sure there is something wrong with Buzz, but he was just itching to put something on here. Pretty cool when you've done this much progress to actually see like the engine working on the shaft in motion. I do have to say.
Well, we might as well test roll, see how she handles it. But we're gonna wrap it up here. We're gonna spike this last little bit of rail down and probably call it a day. Then the next step, we're gonna organize all of our rail, get everything where we want, because hopefully I'll get another crew out here, and then we'll be able to just keep drilling, spiking, and make our way up to the first switch, which is gonna be a whole nother adventure. So stay tuned next time for building our railroad switch. Hopefully that's the way it'll go. Pretty exciting. If you haven't, don't forget to put a smile on somebody's face today. We will catch you next time.